Big Ditkas Podcast.
All right, here we go. 2018 Big Ditkas Fantasy Football season is starting, and this is the lottery draft. We're picking the order for the draft.
Order lottery.
Thank you.
Want the mic or not?
Thank you. All right.
I'm just
So
dating Mike.
we're not going to take too long to this. It's going to be a quick video, I think.
Yep.
So we're going to pick some names out of a mug, and this will help to determine the draft order.
Yep.
Just so you know, we have a new trophy this year. This is it. It's a work in progress. There's, yes, a dinosaur.
What's missing on it, Fred?
There's a dinosaur. There's an army dude. There's like a robotic samurai guy happening here. There's a race car here for you, Jimmy. And we're going to add some football stuff to it, I think, at some point.
Oh, this is for football?
This is for football.
Oh, I thought this was just
Right.
a life
Like
trophy.
maybe like a
Trophy.
maybe like a cleat or a...
Oh, like one unit, one
No,
one
the whole
cleat.
shoe.
individual cleat.
No, that's stupid.
I like it.
So let's start picking.
And it's Mike here, by the way. That's Mike.
Oh, this is
Royal.
Mike. This is Sylvain. It's Fred, the guy that made all this happen.
Yeah,
I'm
people
the one to
probably know
blame. I don't know. I've never actually met like Jeff and Steve,
you. Or
and-
Mike.
or Mike R. I would recognize him by the lack of swearing, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. So
I pick.
let's start picking some numbers
All right.
or some names.
All right.
Are you gonna pick all the names, Sylvain?
Pick number one.
Yes, I will.
Okay. So number one.
Wait, what the hell happened?
So the
here?
first name out of the jar is Fred.
Fred.
Can
Fred.
people see it?
Fixed.
Can they see it?
Fred.
Do you have something to put it down to have the order?
That would have
saved?
been smart, but no, we're just gonna have to remember. We're gonna have
Okay.
to put them down in
Well,
order.
good thing this is a
yeah,
video.
not this.
Oh.
And by the way, we're doing the
Okay,
video
like
for
this.
full transparency is what it is, right?
Yes,
so you guys know
yes.
we're in,
But it's not rigged or anything.
even though Sylvain's looking at what he's opening before he
No,
opens.
I'm not, dude. But you guys I don't know how you. Ooh, Jeff.
Two is Jeff.
Number
Two is
two.
Jeff.
Jeff.
Can you see
Two
it?
is Jeff.
Yeah, I can see it if they
Yeah.
zoom in.
But it makes it more 3D when you do
I
that.
like that.
Exactly.
Oh, Second City, nice.
Okay, so the third name out of the cup is
Chris.
who?
Chris.
Shriss.
Shriss.
Okay, so like it's Chris. Okay.
Ooh,
Can they
oh,
see it?
3D. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like
Number
it.
3.
Remember your number.
Number 4.
Ah, it's me.
Sylvain.
Yes, I can see
Sylvain.
that myself.
Sylvain.
Thank God there's no spelling mistakes. I would have fucking freaked out.
Not that one. Pick another one.
Why?
All right, fine.
Sandra.
Sandra. All right.
Number
Sandra,
5.
number 5.
Please note he didn't want me to pick you.
Here, you can write it on there.
I can write them on there. Okay, I'm gonna put this down now.
You can use your left hand to hold the microphone, you know.
But then I gotta hold the piece of paper at the same time.
All right, whatever.
So
Oh, Steve.
Steve!
Steve, last year's
Last
winner.
year's champion. Just to make sure we have it down, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well done, Mike. Well done.
I'm
Always,
thinking on my feet.
always like a couple of seconds ahead of us.
Oh, unfortunately, a couple minutes too late for the
Mike R.
Mike R. Mike
Mike R.
Spanky Radislav.
How many nicknames does he have?
It's in my phone. So in my phone, I have him. As a joke, we added Spanky to his name as a nickname.
Like SHP?
Yeah, but now when I call him or I ask Google to call him, I was like, "Can I call Mike Radislav?" And it was like, "I don't have a contact." And I was like, "Oh, so I have to be like, call Mike Spanky Radislav every time."
All right.
Okay, you're at 7.
So yes, we got
Number
Fred, Jeff,
8.
Chris, Sylvain, Sandra, Steve,
Will.
Mike R, and Will.
And then, oh, there's 2 more. Oh, we're at
There's
10.
2 more.
That's true.
Welcome to the league, Sylvain.
Yes. It's been a while. Mike W.
Mike W is number 9.
That's me.
And the last one is
We should be able to guess this.
Jimmy.
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 All right. So, just to run down that list again, I guess I could pick up my mic.
Yeah, you probably should.
All right. So, to run down that list again, 1 was Fred, 2 was Jeff, 3 was Chris, 4 was Sylvain, 5 Sandra, 6 Steve, 7 Mike R, 8 Will, 9 Mike W, and 10 Jimmy. So, just so you know,
What?
oh, is that going to be?
That's unfortunately going to be.
Oh no! Okay, guys. That is not the draft
That's
order.
okay.
So if you thought that was the
Because
draft
people
order,
have
you'd
already
be
been
wrong.
disappointed. People will have been
So
disappointed.
Jimmy, don't fret. You're not the last to pick because, or you may not be last because. I was going to hold this up, dude.
Well, now you have to put the
This
thing on the background.
This. All right. So race number 4 has 12 horses. Each of your numbers will correspond to a horse's number, and the order of finish will determine our draft order. And
That is for the races this weekend on August 18th.
that's what the paper said.
Yep.
Race number 4.
Now, Fred,
Yes.
can you walk me through? So, currently, if I go to this website here,
Yeah.
This is race of the day.
I'm going to go to race number 4.
No, on the right day. You're on the
Oh,
wrong
sorry.
day.
Yep. August.
Go
This,
to-
but this is why it's important. I'm going through this.
All right. Yes.
Race number 4, roughly at 2:29.
Yep.
And you'll see here there are 10 horses. But what would happen if not 10 horses start?
So, to say that less awkwardly, what if there are scratches prior to the race beginning?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the question I was looking for.
So, if the horse corresponding to your number does not start, then what are we going to do? Oh, the next race.
Then the next race.
So you automatically come in last
Whoa.
if you're the only one.
Well, we agreed. No, hold on.
But if there's more than
Get
one,
back this production meeting.
wait,
back
what?
up.
What?
Hold on. No,
What did we say?
We agreed. The race that will determine the order is the first race with at least 10 horses to start.
Well, that was like a week ago. We changed that. Like
We just
like
talked
5 minutes ago.
5 minutes ago. This is what you said. Okay, you want race 4? Great. Okay, it's race 4. So horses. So, but then we can assign horses. So your horse then becomes is Stormy Summer. That's your horse,
Fuck, I don't want
right?
Stormy. I want Mega Monster.
Well,
Who's Mega Monster?
Mega Monster.
Sylvain
Ah,
Mega
that's-
Monster.
That's Mega
Nice.
Monster.
That's a good name. Shit.
I should change
Okay,
my
so-
fantasy
so basically,
name
yeah.
to Mega Monster.
So okay, let's go down the thing. So Fred is Stormy Summer. Go Stormy Summer. And then we got
Number 2.
Jeff.
For Forest Halo.
Then Chris is Silent Respect.
Silent Respect.
So then is Mega Monster.
Mega Monster. That's really appropriate for
Sandra
today.
is
Musketeer's Shadow.
Steve.
Jockeyed by Kazuki Kimura.
Steve is
Opiongo.
Opiongo.
Luis Contreras.
Mike R. Queen's Fate.
Urico Rosa da Silva.
Will is a dirty girl.
Jesse
Dirty
M.
girl.
Campbell.
Mike W is
Jupiter's Eagle.
Oh boy, that's a
by-
bad name.
okay.
Oh, I want Patrick Husband.
I like
Jimmy
Sub-Zero
is
Plus.
Sub-Zero Plus.
Finish him.
So if your horse doesn't start this race, you're automatically last.
Yes.
And
So you mean, you're last on the draft?
yes.
Yes.
And if more than one horse doesn't start this race, then we're going to look at the next race, and your horse, it's the order of finish in that race.
So if, let's say, for instance,
So
if-
then we'll jump to
so hear
race
me out.
number 5.
Yeah, so hear me out. So if, like, for instance, Mega Monster and Musketeer Shadow do not start, then 4 or 5, so it would just go then the next race, which will be race number 5.
That has both 4 and 5. So like if your horse number 10, some races only have like 9 horses, then we'll go to
The following one.
Yeah, so you would then be First Shot and Putsy's Pal, but then I guess it would be the best finish between these two, right?
Yes.
So First Shot finishes in 8th, but Putsy's Pal finishes in 9th.
Also, the 2 that don't make the first race have to look at the second race to
Yes.
see how they finished.
Yes.
Oh wow, this is like really
So,
on the
but-
next level
but don't-
complication.
Don't worry, Sylvain. On
Somebody's taking notes.
On
Saturday.
On Sunday, you'll look at the site,
Saturday.
at the league site.
Is it Sunday?
No, on Sunday. I'll post the results
Oh,
on Sunday. Saturday, you can watch the race and just watch the race. You don't have to. Don't worry about linking on how stuff finishes. And on Sunday, you'll look and you'll see your draft order.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
All right.
Now we should rename every team by the team of the horses
I like it.
That's pretty fun.
till the end of the season.
I do like that.
Yeah, it's not happening. So, thanks
You
for
wanna
watching,
read
everyone. If
the
you're
order?
watching, no, but
You're good?
they can.
We're going to repick these, right?
They could freeze.
Like, once the race. We're going to
freeze.
pick these to be advantageous to us, right?
I don't know what that means. All right, that's it. All
right.
Watch the race or just check Sunday and see where you're drafting.
Later, bitches.
Looking forward to another good year.
Bye.